Hello, my name is Lizzie, and this is Lizzie's Literary Life, and today we are doing a vlog. You may be wondering, so this is a vlog. What is the theme? What is the cohesive element that's gonna be throughout the vlog? And the answer is that there is none. The point of this vlog, I decided I wanted to film this vlog like a month ago because I had some fun things coming up planned, and I struggle in my vlogs with taking B-roll. Like, I always just forget. I never really know like what to film or whatever, and then all of the updates are me just sitting on my couch telling you about the books, and it's just like really visually boring. So my goal was to practice getting B-roll. So mostly this vlog is a collection of B-roll. There's a little bit of reading. There's quite a bit of reading. There's not a lot of me telling you about what I'm reading, but you know, it's just vibes. It's just vibes. No thoughts, just vibes is this vlog. I go camping on Cape Cod, and I do a 24 and 48 hour readathon. That's kind of what happens over like the course of a week in this video. The next clip is me saying I'm about to go to Cape Cod and showing you the books that I'm going to bring, and none of which I end up talking about, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Enjoy the video. Hello, do you like my new filming spot? This is the first time I'm filming here, so it's very exciting for me personally. I am going to Cape Cod tomorrow, and I'm bringing lots of books, and I thought I'm not going to film while I'm there, but I'm going to, when I get back, tell you about the books I read, and maybe you'll see some beach scenery or something. So I'm going to tell you about the books that I am bringing. The first one is my physical book in progress, which is Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir, which I actually am not liking very much so far. I'm not loving so far, is what I'll say. That was the cats, if you heard that. I just think the writing is kind of bad, but I'm really intrigued by the plot, and the science is fun. The other physical book I'm bringing, unless I pick something else up at the library tomorrow, because we're going tomorrow morning, and chances are I will, but I'm also bringing The Pisces by Melissa Broder. Seems like a beachy, oceany read. I don't really know what this is about, except I think it's like a girl falls in love with a fish, maybe, kind of vibes, but it seems interesting, so I'm reading that, or I'm bringing that. And then the books I'm bringing on my Kindle there are 6, so I'm just going to list them for you. 9 Lives by Peter Swanson, which was a June book that I haven't read yet. The Argonauts by Maggie Nelson. Maybe in Another Life by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And then 3 Ruby from Ruby Red recommendations for beach reads. Mary Jane by Jessica Anya Blau. The Lost Daughter by Elena Ferrante. And One of the Girls by Lucy Clark. So, you will know imminently which of those books I end up reading, and what I think of them. I'm excited to find out, but you get to find out sooner than I do. But I'm very excited, and cue beach scenery. Hello. So you just saw a bunch of beach B-roll. I haven't updated you since, but it's several days later. I have finished one book since then. Well, at the beach, I was reading The Pisces by Melissa Broder, and I got most of the way through that. Definitely an interesting beach read, an interesting read in general. I'm not sure. It's really weird, and I'm not sure if it's in a good or a bad way, but that's okay. I did finish Remarkably Bright Creatures on audio, and I liked it well enough, 3.5 stars. But what I'm here to tell you is that I am about to start a 24 and 48 hour readathon, and I am taking this seriously. I really am determined to achieve it. So Martine from Just Martine does this all the time, and she's so good at it. And she made a video with tips and tricks, and I took notes. Like, I'm that on like what I need to do. I have a plan. I'm going to start at 3 o'clock today. Today is Sunday. I have no obligations for the next 48 hours except to read. And I just am so excited. I'm going to try to read 6 hours tonight, and then 12 or 13 tomorrow, and then hopefully have a lighter day on the last day because I know I'll be tired. That's what Martine said is the way to go. So anyway, I'm just super excited. My focus is going to be on reading and not on vlogging, so I don't know how much like footage I'm actually going to get, but I'll tell you afterwards if I succeeded at least. I'm going to start. I have a lot of books. I have decided that I'm allowed to, even though it's July 30th, I'm allowed to start my August TBR for this readathon if I want to, just so I have so many books to choose from that are already borrowed and stuff. But I'm going to start with an audiobook because I'm working on this crochet hand cactus that's going to be a peace sign with a rainbow pot that I'm really excited about. I'm really into crocheting that, so I'm going to start with that, and my current audiobook on the go is Nothing More to Tell by Karen M. McManus. So yeah, we'll see how I do. I'm excited. I'm nervous. Yeah, let's go. I'm just popping in for a quick update because it's been like several days. I finished my 24 and 48 on Tuesday, and it's now Sunday. And I did succeed in my 24 and 48. I'll put the Bookly screenshot here. It says I read for 24.1 hours, and I finished 6 books. I think 1,835 pages. Read in throughout the whole thing. I listened to a lot of audiobooks. I think 4 of those 6 books were audiobooks. Audiobooks really got me through, which I'm not surprised by. You know, like, it's easier, at least for me, to sit and listen to an audiobook for 4 hours straight with no breaks than it is to like read physically with my eyeballs for that long. But yes, I did do my 24 and 48, and I am very, very proud of myself. I'm not going to like review all of the 6 books I read, but because they're all in my July wrap up, except one will be the first book in my August wrap up. But my favorite book I read in the 24 and 48 was The Queen's Gambit. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was excellent, and like in retrospect, the adaptation is really good. Like, I loved the show as like a show, but it's also, I think, a really good adaptation. Least favorite book I read in that time was 9 Lives by Peter Swanson. It just was not good. That's what I was listening to on my walk, which you saw parts of. So, that was my 24 and 48. I'm now reading a couple things. Project Hail Mary, I'm tipping to show you, and Our Wives Under the Sea is under there as well, and I'm listening to Empire of Sand on audio. I have started, it's August 6th, I think, so it's the 6th day of my 75 hard reading challenge that I'm doing with a couple of friends, where I just have to eyeball read for half an hour and audio for half an hour and work on my genre blanket and move my body for half an hour every day. So I've been successful thus far, and I haven't done today's yet, but yeah. So there you have it. There's my collection of B-roll. I had fun. Good memories. If you also had fun with this No Thoughts, Just Vibes B-roll vlog, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below about something and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one coming soon. Bye.